There will always be rocks in the road ahead of us, they will be stumbling blocks or stepping stones, it all depends on how you use them. There are two different types of people in the world, those who want to know, and those who want to believe. Nobody is more inferior than those who insist on being equal. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. I was in darkness, but I took 3 steps and found myself in paradise. The first step was a good thought, the second, a good word, and the third, a good deed. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. To live is to suffer, to survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Enjoy life, this is not a dress rehearsal. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. The tree that would grow to heaven must send its roots to hell. What is the difference between someone who is convinced and one who is deceived? None, if he is well deceived. Everything the state says is a lie, and everything it has stolen. He who cannot obey himself will be commanded, that is the nature of living creatures. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die, as well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. Men who think deeply appear to be comedians in their dealings with others because they always have to feign superficiality in order to be understood. Do you want to have an easy life? Then always stay with the herd and lose yourself in the herd. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. Insanity in individuals is something rare, but in groups, parties, nations and epochs, it is the rule. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How could you rise anew if you have not first become ashes? There's no defense against stupidity. The world is beautiful, but has a disease called man. The real question is, how much truth can I stand? All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. Call me whatever you like, I am who I must be. My solitude doesn't depend on the presence or absence of people, on the contrary, I hate who steals my solitude without, in exchange, offering me true company. Everything matters, nothing's important. Be careful who you choose as your enemy, because that's who you become most like. One can promise actions, but not feelings, for the latter are involuntary. He who promises to love forever or hate forever or be forever faithful to someone is promising something that is not in his power. Those who are devoid of purpose will make the void their purpose. Few are made for independence, it is the privilege of the strong. Is it better to out-monster the monster or to be quietly devoured? To predict the behavior of ordinary people in advance, you only have to assume that they will always try to escape a disagreeable situation with the smallest possible expenditure of intelligence. If you know the why, you can live anyhow. Our greatest experiences are our quietest moments. When marrying, ask yourself this question: do you believe that you will be able to converse well with this person into your old age? Everything else in marriage is transitory. Solitude makes us tougher towards ourselves and tenderer towards others. In both ways it improves our character. Silence is worse. All truths that are kept silent become poisonous. The true man wants two things: danger and play. For that reason he wants woman, as the most dangerous plaything. One must still have chaos in oneself to be able to give birth to a dancing star. Nothing on earth consumes a man more quickly than the passion of resentment. What is the truth, but a lie agreed upon? Man is the only animal that must be encouraged to live. I am a forest, and a night of dark trees, but he who is not afraid of my darkness, will find banks full of roses under my cypresses. Thoughts are the shadows of our feelings, always darker, emptier and simpler. So long as men praise you, you can only be sure that you are not yet on your own true path but on someone else's. Only he who is man enough will release the woman in woman. Invisible threads are the strongest ties. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. He has drawn back, only in order to have enough room for his leap. Become who you are. Make what only you can make. There are horrible people who, instead of solving a problem, tangle it up and make it harder to solve for anyone who wants to deal with it. Whoever does not know how to hit the nail on the head should be asked not to hit it at all. All truly great thoughts are conceived by walking.